and welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at the coronation of King Charles III. King Charles's full name is Charles Philip Arthur George, and he was born on November the 14th, 1948 in Buckingham Palace, London. He is the eldest son of Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh. King Charles attended Trinity College in Cambridge, where he studied anthropology, archaeology and history before joining the Royal Navy in 1971. He has two sons, Prince William and Prince Harry. In 2005, Prince Charles married Camilla Parker Bowles, who is now known as the Queen Consort. On the 8th of September 2022, when Queen Elizabeth II sadly passed, King Charles at the age of 73 became king, after being the longest serving heir apparent in British history, waiting 70 years and 214 days. He is the king of not just England, but the entire United Kingdom, and is also recognised as being the head of the Commonwealth. On the 6th of May, the whole world will stop to witness his coronation. But what is a coronation? King Charles is already king, isn't he? Although he is already known as the king, it is traditional to have a formal ceremony known as a coronation, whereby the royal powers are formalised. A coronation is when a sovereign of a country is officially crowned by being given the crown jewels and having a crown of their choosing placed on their head. Some people say a coronation is like a marriage between a king or queen and their country. The coronation service is steeped in history, dating all the way back to 973 and King Edgar's coronation. To begin the day, the procession will start at Buckingham Palace. They will be travelling in the Diamond Jubilee State Coach. This was made for Queen Elizabeth II to celebrate her 60th anniversary on the throne in 2012. This procession is called the King's Procession. The King's Procession will arrive at Westminster Abbey to begin the ceremony. Westminster Abbey has hosted every ceremony for 900 years, ever since the coronation of William the Conqueror in 1066. Leading the ceremony will be the Archbishop of Canterbury, Justin Welby. He will begin by leading the congregation in prayer, then anointing King Charles. The anointing process is unlikely to be televised or photographed and will take place behind a specifically created screen of fabric. This is because the anointing is traditionally regarded as a moment between a sovereign and God. Following the anointing, King Charles will make an important promise known as the coronation oath. Here, he states that he will govern faithfully with justice and mercy. Finally, the Archbishop of Canterbury will give King Charles the sceptre and the orb before crowning him king. The crown, which has been chosen by King Charles, is the St. Edward's crown. The St. Edward's crown is one of the most iconic symbols of the monarchy, and it's been used in coronation ceremonies since the 17th century. It is made with gold. It has 2,868 diamonds, 17 sapphires, 11 emeralds, 269 pearls, and 4 rubies. It weighs around £5, the same weight as a large bottle of pop. Imagine walking around with the weight of a bottle of pop above your head. The crown, despite it being heavy, will be placed carefully on King Charles's head to conclude the ceremony. Following the ceremony, King Charles and the Queen Consort will return back to Buckingham Palace in a larger procession known as the Coronation Procession. In this procession, King Charles and the Queen Consort will ride the Gold State Coach. This Gold State Coach was made for King George III in 1762 and has been used in every procession since William IV in 1831. Queen Elizabeth II described it as a horrible ride because of how uncomfortable it is. To conclude the day's events, the King and the Queen, accompanied by other close family members, will appear on Buckingham Palace's balcony to be seen by the public for the first time as newly crowned King and Queen Consort.